Hello, friends, and welcome to Storytime. Today, we're going to be reading the book, Franklin and Luna and the Book of Fairytales. This book is written by Jen Campbell and illustrated by Katie Harnett. So this is the front cover, this is the back cover, and this is the spine. And the spine says, Franklin and Luna and the Book of, and it's cut off, but it's going to say Fairytales. Okay, everyone. Let's get started. Franklin and Luna and the Book of Fairytales. This is the title page. Franklin and Luna love stories, stories full of ghosts and knights. They read to each other when they're rowing on the pond, imagining adventures with swords and magic wands. Today is Franklin's birthday. He's turning 606. He's worried his friends have all forgotten. They haven't sent him any gifts. But wait. Luna's distracting Franklin from all the people rushing by. Look! Shh! Everyone in the village is planning a surprise. Oh my goodness, I wonder what the surprise is going to be. Luna takes Franklin to a bookshop out of town. It's owned by a lady in a velvet dressing gown. It's full of spiders wearing spectacles who organize the shelves. There are books on every topic, from art to magic spells. It's the perfect place to spend an afternoon. The shop is full to the brim. Franklin can't believe his eyes. Some books are just as old as him. Wow, that's really old. He's 606. In a cobwebbed corner by a grandfather clock, there is a dusty book bound up in a lock. Neil, Luna's pet tortoise, is a curious old chap. He peers at it in wonder, not knowing if it's a trap. He breaks the lock when no one's looking, ignoring all the signs. And when he opens up the cover, here it is. He disappears inside. Oh my goodness, what do you think happened to Neil? We've got to save him, Luna cries. Oh dear, Franklin tuts. Going on a rescue mission could be dangerous. They approach the book with caution. It shakes and gleams and hums. It whispers, once upon a time. It bellows, fee, fi, fo, fum. They grab each other's hand, and without a backwards look, oh my goodness, we're going to go find Neil. Franklin and Luna both dive into the book. They find themselves in a dark forest. It smells of paper, ink, and porridge. In a clearing, they find 3 little pigs building a hotel. Hello there, says Franklin. I hope you're all quite well. Have you seen a tortoise? Did one pass by this way? A tortoise, snorts a little pig. In a fairy tale? I don't think so, says another. Not inside this book. But if you're sure he's here somewhere, we can help you look. They decide to form a search party, calling out for Neil. They meet 3 bears. Look at the 3 bears. And a witch with a spinning wheel. They greet a yawning princess with a bag of frozen peas. And a boy who says he sold his cow for several magic beans. They find a knight inside a fortress, and they pass a glass slipper shop, and then they see a flash of teeth and screech to a halt. Oh no. Oh my, what big wings you have, grins the wolf. Thanks, says Franklin, looking pleased with himself. Aren't you a bad guy? Luna asks, unimpressed. The wolf huffs and he grumbles. He puffs out his chest. You shouldn't believe all you read, you know, he hastily explains. I'm vegetarian now. I do yoga too. So as you see, I've changed. Did you say you're looking for a tortoise? The wolf asked, his teeth bared. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's one just over there. Have they found Neil? They find Neil the tortoise in a race with a hare. Neil, we've been so worried, Franklin and Luna cry. Everyone cheers loudly as he crosses the finish line. You were worried? Neil giggles. I've been having the best time. Look how happy he is to have completed the race. Suddenly, the ground begins to tremble. Their celebration turns to silence. Running out them, footsteps thundering, is a humongous giant. Look at this huge, gigantic foot. Oh no. It's not me shaking the ground, the giant booms. Someone's closing our book. If you don't leave before it shuts, you'll be trapped in here for good. Oh no. Can we come with you? Asked the little pigs. Us too, please, they all yell. We want to see the real world. We've got lots of tales to tell. They scramble onto Franklin's back. He tells them all, hold tight. The giant blows to create a wind to help Franklin take flight. Here's the giant blowing them off. The pages start to close as they race to get away. They burst out of the book of fairy tales and into the world again. Phew, Luna sighs, pulling on everyone to their feet. I think we all deserve a rest. Come on, follow me. Who would like a stardust scone or some lemon pie? Franklin, Luna winks. We've been planning a surprise. Look, the princess and the witch and the knight and the pigs and the bears. They've all come out into the real world. Let's see what the surprise is for Franklin's birthday. Franklin loves his party. It's a picnic in the sun. He's so happy to celebrate his birthday with everyone. Their new friends meet their old friends. They talk all afternoon. Franklin's cousins have even come to visit from the moon. Is this our happily ever after? Asked Luna, drinking tea. I don't know, Franklin grins, but we have friends and books, and that's the best that it could be. And look at that. They have so many friends to celebrate Franklin, the dragon. They look pretty happy yet, don't you think? Yeah. And there's Neil Armstrong, the tortoise, eating some of the desserts from the party. The end. So this book was called Franklin and Luna and the Book of Fairy Tales. Thank you so much for coming to Storytime, friends, and I'll see you next time.